it's a trauma response, right? So what I'm learning to do is let my higher self discern, but like go inside first. If something doesn't feel resonant anymore, like getting curious, why isn't this feeling resonant? Is it about a trigger of my own? Is it my own shadow? Is this something that I can bring healing to? And then when I do that, when I work toward reconciling and bringing self-love into the equation, this elevates my perspective of it. And then, yes, if I realize intuitively I'm being guided to leave, then I leave. But I do want to take a pause first, reflect, see if there's something that I can learn. I don't want to have the same relationship drama from person to person. So I want to stay in it for long enough so that I know what part of me internally isn't feeling good in the situation. Joe, do you want to speak to that?
That's a really good point. To distinct is discernment, and the only way we're going to discern is if we know ourselves. How do we know ourselves? We have to spend ample times of quiet time with us and observe. You know, like I love, Miriam, that you shifted your glasses and getting those glasses of observation and not absorption is so powerful to moving forward, because now you're just going to be able to discern, like, okay, this is what's happening there. And normally we are mirrors of our environment, you know? So as you observe that, you will be able to identify it within, you know? So I think, like when Nikki said, is it a trauma response? Let me give this some time. Let me see what comes up from within. And then after we're calm emotionally, maybe go ahead and ask that rational question. Do I leave or do I stay? What can I do with this? But yep. Definitely. I think we can all relate to like the whole trauma response, you know?
Yeah.
And just want to say F it and just be like, ah, just get it out of my face and not wanting to fix it.
Right. But you know what I've noticed too is that if I've gone in and done the inner child awareness and healing, and even though I know that my wound is still being triggered by the thing, I will make a conscious decision, be like, you know what? The healing isn't happening at a fast enough pace for there to be a good feeling inside. And even though I know it's not this person or this job's problem, I'm still going to honor my inner child and get the fuck out of here. And I acknowledge that and I'm not blaming anyone. I think we need to get out of the polarity of blame of, you know, you're wrong, you're bad, you're dark, you're light, like I'm good, I'm bad. Like, it's just saying resonance. Like, this is not a resonant situation for me, because we're all creators. We can literally be anywhere in the universe and find a way to be at peace and even exploration and joy with what is. But I think for me, and as I'm rebuilding this sense of self-love, I have to make often uncomfortable decisions on behalf of the wounds that aren't being healed fast enough. Nuggets like this and so much more in our private monthly membership group, the Ascension Portal. We share tools and tips for strengthening our psychic gifts, activating our potential, and aligning our human with our soul as we build the new humanity. Visit the link in my bio to learn how to sign up, and we'll see you there.